Guys, there's a bomb in the building. Look at me now and listen carefully. Have I got your attention? Good. Because this how exactly most people go through life. They scream, they exaggerate, they panic, they fake illnesses. They do it because they desperately want one thing. And no, it's not food, not sleep, and not sex. This is attention. And let me ask you, how many people do you personally know who are constantly complaining, who is always sick, who always pretend they have problems bigger than anyone else's? Exactly. We all know them. Sometimes we do the same things ourselves because every single person on this planet craves attention. For example, a baby cries for attention from their parents. A toddler shows you their drawings, hoping you say, wow. A teenager brags and rebels, hoping their friends will notice. An adult wants attention from their partner, hoping to feel seen. A boss demands attention from their employees and friends, hoping to feel respected. Your older parents ask you the same questions over and over again because they just need you to care. And what do you think? People do that because they, every single day, need this one thing: attention. Every single person. We, every single day, act the same way. We scream, we exaggerate, but here's the trick. I bet you never thought about deeply. Everyone attracts attention in one of the two different ways: the healthy way and the unhealthy way. So, what did I do at the start of this talk? I used unhealthy attention. I didn't offer value. I didn't offer something good. I didn't tell a good story. I just grabbed attention fast and dirty. That's it. And that's how we people go through life. We scream, we exaggerate, we panic, we fake illnesses. Because we want this one thing: attention. Your mom called you plenty times in a row, finding something to worry about. Your children pretend to cry. Your coworker is always the victim. Your relatives and friends who complain with no reason and fake illnesses. They just saying, notice me, please. Even criminals. Think about it. You walk across the street and boom, you see the gun in front of your face. And right now, this very person is the most important and significant person in your life. It is an ultimate, distractive cry for attention. See me, fear me, react to me. And I'll tell you something very personal. I used to do the same. When I was a teenager, I didn't get attention. My parents didn't notice me. When I was 15 years old, I left my house, but before, it was brutal. I went looking for attention in the worst possible ways: alcohol, drugs, danger. I was really addicted to alcohol, and I was drinking and being drunk for every single day during 3 years. I wanted someone, just anyone, to say, I see you. It got so bad, I could have died. And it doesn't stop with me. My brother, he didn't just crave attention. He needed that so badly, he took his own life in front of his wife. And that was his final scream. So what do we do? Go to therapy call people out for being dramatic? Try to fix everyone? No. There is actually something else. Something that saved me. And I promise it can save you too. When I was 17, I had been already being addicted to alcohol for 3 years in a row. I had blackouts every single day because of the amount of alcohol I used. But then COVID hits. Everyone remember those times, and so do I. So I found myself all alone, trapped in an apartment with only myself and empty walls. So nobody will see me drinking and getting drunk. Nobody to distract and call for attention. But attention, I needed that so badly. So I decided to find another way to meet my needs. And that's what I do for a living right now. That can help you and all people around you not just to feel noticed, but become significant. And that thing is content. I started create content. So let me show you. This little device, this phone, saved my life. Because instead of crying out in unhealthy ways, I learned to speak to people, to help people, to show up on video. Instead of drinking, instead of screaming, instead of complaining, I start pressing record and sharing my experience. I start talking about my work, my life, about tips that I used to succeed in my working sphere. And people started liking it. And here's the magic. Imagine you can help with a conversation 3 people in a day. But if you do that in front of the camera, 30, 300, or 3,000 can hear you at the same time. And not just once, forever. Your message stays, your voice echoes, and you finally become that you were craving all along, seen, heard, and important. You stop stealing attention. You start earning it. You stop shouting, "There is a bomb!" You start creating strong value. But you might say, "I'm not ready." But you are. I wasn't ready either. My first video, terrible. My second video, also terrible. My teeth, still awful. But my 20th, I get some experience, learned from my mistakes, improved some visuals, some scripts, so my videos got better. People started liking it. People started thanking me, and I no longer had to scream for attention. It came naturally because I was given value. And you can do the same. Create one video, not 1,000, just one. Today and not tomorrow. Because this single piece of content can save you from unhealthy cries for attention. It can save someone who needs to hear exactly what you have to say. Imagine a world where people stop crying for help and start offering help. Imagine that you become the person people listen to not because you're loud, but because you're valuable. It's their choice. And you no longer had to scream for attention and shout, "There is a bomb." Instead, you can help to disarm the one inside themselves. So start today, pick up your phone, and press record. Because attention isn't something you steal. It's something you earn by showing up and serving.